What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to you with a brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today, we are back with the Eden Streak, going for win number 16 in a row. So, without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going, and see how this goes. I got confused for a second. I was like, this isn't the right save file. This is the right save file. I was thinking about my main save file. These are my alternative ones. And lots of people are once again asking about all the Eden tokens. This is from a save file downloaded from speedrun.net. And oh my gosh, okay, we have terrible tier rate, terrible damage, just like yesterday, which is too bad. But we do have Megaton, which gives us magic mush right off the bat. Okay, well, we always love magic mush, so technically we got magic mush on this run, so we know it's gonna be good. Yeah, let's go see what our first item room is. Megaton is gonna be pretty good. I do like it. It's a fun item. I never really get to use it. I don't usually take it when I see it, but it is fun. So I think this could be a fun little item for us to use on this run. So I'm definitely not going to take the free bombs. Actually, I'll get to this first secret room for free, and then I'll take Le Megaton. Le Megaton. I think it's French. Something like that. Ooh. Deal. Nice. How long does this last? Not long. Okay, sweet. We got the free money, and let's go. So today is in yesterday for you guys. I posted my first Arcvale video, and it seems like some people do like it. I mean, I expected it to get a lot less views than some of my other videos. I didn't expect it to as well as my Isaac stuff, but it's been a fun game so far. I really didn't play too much of it because I wanted to make the first episode a little bit shorter. So I only played for about an hour and then made the video out of that. But let me tell you, it's a pretty fun game. I'm very excited to play more of it. My next recording sessions, I'm probably going to play it from closer to maybe an hour or so, or not an hour, a couple hours. I'll play it for a couple hours and then edit that up instead. That way I can get more progress done, and it's just, there's better stuff in it. It's not me just doing random rooms. This first one was also a little bit rough. I'm glad I only did 45 minutes because the audio was atrocious. Oh my gosh. I did not realize how loud the in-game audio was in the recording, and so it was hard to hear me. If I was near one of those fountains in the game, it was like, and you couldn't hear me. It was literally like deafening. So I'm gonna fix the audio before I record it next. But now is time for the Eden Streak. So I'm gonna stop talking about Arcvale. Oh no, we lost Magic Mush. Magic Mush was doing so good for us. It was actually giving us decent stats. Oh man. At least we have Ice Cube Baby. If we have Ice Cube Baby, our life is good. And you guys are going to see it in a few minutes. If you guys are watching this now, it's not actually... If you watch this on release, as soon as it released, I made a new clip. I didn't really have a clip in mind for today. I didn't want to force a clip again. But I had a funny idea. I thought it was funny, at least. Of doing like the POV or like outside of you're outside the party where all your friends are. I think that I forgot what the original one's called, but this one's like POV. You're too poor to go into the arcade, and all it is putting like it's called a scientific filter in Premiere, but just putting that on the arcade music while Isaac's laying outside the arcade. I did do the art for the background, not for Isaac, so I was pretty proud of myself. But here we go. We're gonna bomb this. We're gonna get more options. Interesting. I thought that Lucky Penny came on my machine. I realize now that it didn't. Okay, we take more options. More options is going to help us out a lot. Wait a sec. I did not even realize I'd keep her sack. So one thing I forgot about Le Megaton is that it gives you an item based off of whatever room you're in. So the fact that I used it in the shop meant that we were going to get a shop item, which is really good. But I did just realize that we don't have good health. For some reason, I never looked at my health in the beginning. Let's actually come in here and use the tower card. See if we can get a little bit more money. Nice. Sweet. Okay, good. Now that since we do have Keeper's Sack, I want to try to get as many stats as we can right now. So this should be pretty good. I think getting this on the first floor is going to help us out and be real fine. And somebody commented, I can't remember if it was today or the other day, they're asking why I don't go to go to Beast or Delirium and Hush as much. Which, I mean, I do sometimes go to Hush and Delirium. I haven't done it I've gone to Delirium a few times. But I don't really go to Hush that often because, one, I just don't like Hush as a boss. I never like going to Hush as a boss. Even like, I mean, the only time I go is for completion marks. I mean, I did go there before during the Eden streak in previous times. But it's just a really risky place. You wouldn't expect it to be as risky as it is. But honestly, the Hush fight's like where I die most often when I wouldn't expect it. Like, I can go to Delirium and like not expect to win and still win it. If I expect to win Hush, I could just not win. Because like such a RNG fight sometimes. So that's why I don't get a Hush. Delirium is also just, I mean, it's an extra risk, and this is a streak, so I don't feel like going there. And Beast just, I find going to Beast boring. I feel like going to Beast is probably one of the more boring routes in the game because you don't get that many items because you have to stop getting items. You don't get to go to chest and get everything. You don't get to go to like the womb and get the boss item and the other devil deals. I guess you do get to go to Mausoleum though. So I guess you do get a bunch. I mean, you kind of get the same amount of items. I don't know. It's just not as entertaining to me. But you know what? We might just go to Beast this run because now that I'm thinking about it, why not? Yeah, I mean, there's not any specific reason I don't go. Come on. I was like, okay, we'll grab both of these. I'm excited that we get to take both of these. Nope. We do not get to take both of those. I did need the keys, so that's probably good, but oh my gosh, the credit card would have been amazing. But thank you, Sack Dagger. And hopefully we can get some money and a key. I'm going to go blow up the machines in here. We're going to blow up the machines, see if we can get a key and some money. That way we can use and abuse Keeper Sack a little bit more. Nice. And hopefully we get a health upgrade. Never mind. I was going to say hopefully we get a health upgrade. That way we can use the blood donation machine. But we don't get a blood donation machine, sadly. Rest in peace. Okay, so far, not the best items ever. But if we use Ice Cube Baby correctly, Ice Cube Baby can be really good. Oh, apparently not. How does Ice Cube Baby even work? Sometimes it freezes, sometimes it doesn't. Is it speed? Is it relying on speed? I don't know. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I can't deal with this. Ooh. Thank you. Ooh, that's a lot of bombs. You know what? I don't really care. We don't need the 2 charges. I'm just gonna use this now. And we do get Mr. Dolly, which is really good. Mr. Dolly is kind of a 10 out of 10 item. Too bad it doesn't drop health. That'd be kind of cool if it dropped health just then. I don't know why it would, because that would just kind of be weird, but still, it would be kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Yeah, and today on stream, we did finally get the greedier completion mark as Eve, which was nice. So we only have 3 A-side characters left, and pretty much all the B-side characters. Luckily, B-side characters are quite, like, a bunch of them are quite easy. And we finished Tanya Jacob, so it's not like we have to do Tanya Jacob anymore. So, life is easy. Not much to worry about. I think it's going to be a pretty quick time. It's a lot of runs to have to do. And I don't think, I was saying I could probably get it before, oh, we lost Keeper Sack. I was thinking that we could probably get it before the end of the year. I don't know if that's possible with how much I've been playing. But if I only played Isaac from now until New Year, I could probably get Dead God Part 2. Now, is that something I'm going to do? Probably not. I don't know. I feel like I could do it. I never, there's not any reason to do it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think I should try to get Dead God before the end of the year? Should I try to rush it and see if I could do it to get Dead God twice in 1 year? Because I think that could be fun. But we do have, 100 secrets to go. So that's a lot to do. And as I said, it's pretty much all completion marks. Or is it? I guess it's not all completion marks. I don't exactly know what's left to do. Actually, I guess there is a lot of completion marks left still. I don't know. Okay, sweet. We do get blue cap. And you know what? We're going to come in here. And that was a waste. Okay, that's all good. Let's go to next floor. Not much else to do here. So far, I'm actually kind of glad we didn't get the credit card. Not glad, I guess. The credit card wouldn't have helped us there. Man. Oh, get out of here. I don't know how we have more options but are not getting keys. Keys have been such a big issue recently. I really don't understand it. I mean, I kind of do. It's just the fact that sometimes you don't get keys, but I always say the game gives you what you need, but sometimes it doesn't give you what you need. Sometimes I don't want to risk it at all, so I'm going to go all the way around just to grab this key. Thank you, game. Hopefully we can find the item room and everything very quickly. I don't want to accidentally get hit, or I don't want to shoot this guy and then just get killed by the tears that he shoots out. So I'm going to be very careful. Nice. Whew. Well, Mr. Dolly's gone. Rest in peace, Mr. Dolly. Can we keep a Lemegeton guy for any amount of time? My guess is probably not. But I'll try my best to actually keep it for a while. And I should be saving Lemegeton for whenever I'm in the Devil Deal or Angel Deal, I guess. But I just kind of use it whenever it pops up because it doesn't really matter too much to me. I'm going to lose that item most likely. So it is what it is. But maybe we could get something like Habit or something that could... a nice battery item so that we can use it a little bit more. That could be really fun. Especially in the beast fight where you get a bunch of charges just for free after every single one of the Harbingers. Well, there goes Distant Admirer. Rest in peace. You know what? I guess our stats aren't too terrible. I mean, they're pretty rough. But I think they're actually better than yesterday's stats, which is kind of surprising. Because yesterday's stats were really bad. Man, okay. Kind of part of me wants to take that, but I know it's not good. Like, I know if I took it, it might get me killed. If I took it, I think that's proper English. I don't know how to speak English apparently. Okay, let's go through here. No drops. Not fun. Okay, I thought I could stay close and still dodge, but that's not gonna happen apparently. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Okay, Sack Dagger is what we're going to use for the rest of the run for damage pretty much, and hope it works. And let's get this. You know what? We always go for Magic Mush. Always. I don't have enough bombs to really go too crazy right now, so I'm not going to go for every mushroom I see. I'm just going to guess. Because if it's not in one of them, it's not going to be in the other. That's my idea. The game's going to give it to me if I really want it. I just didn't want it enough right there, apparently. Okay, Sack Dagger. Sack Daggers are a little hard to use because they did increase the speed at which it goes around you, which is kind of a shame. I don't know why they did that. It is overpowered, but that's kind of the point of familiars. Like, it's like a high risk, high reward kind of thing, right? That's kind of how I think of it. Okay, you know what? Let's just go fight in here. Hopefully we can get... if we get the early Angel Deal, imagine. That'd be sick. Okay. I'm trying to be careful about P. Yeah. The P is really rough to deal with. Okay, nice. You have to stay really kind of... you have to be careful because trying to push up close to Peep is dangerous because at any point Peep can just pee. Which is... Peep kind of shows when Peep's about to pee. So you don't have to be, like, too cautious. But a little caution always helps. Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh. Well, we actually got that Angel Deal. Kind of crazy. Oh, okay. Honestly, I think I'm not going to take Lemegeton with me. It really just hasn't... I don't know. I feel like it's not going to be the item that saves the run. But it's just a fun item, you know? I feel like more health is always good. And so if we want to start taking Devil Deals, we really could start taking Devil Deals with Lemegeton. I mean, not with Lemegeton, with a prayer card. Okay. I just don't have damage. I don't know. I feel like since I don't have damage, I just need more health. If I had a lot of damage and like I was doing okay with stats, I would take Lemegeton, but I feel like I need health. Just very badly. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lemegeton. You're being left behind. Okay, anything else I want to do on this floor is the question. There are a lot more rooms to explore. So I think I'm going to try to get another charge. I'm going to go to the shop real quick to see if there's a battery. Because if there's a battery, we could get... ooh. Not only is there not a battery... or not... oh, I don't know why I said not only. There's not a battery, but there is membership card. Which I do want. Membership card is one of the craziest shop items they added. Just the fact that you can get just any item pretty much. I don't know if there's any exceptions, but I think it's pretty much any item is wild. Okay, good. I really want to touch that frozen poop, please. Ooh. Your biggest threat when when in this room is the dips either being thrown at you or you being farted into the dips. It's kind of horrifying. Okay, buy dip. And I'm just going to open the chest because the chest can have more stuff. So that works out pretty well. You know what? I need anything I can get right now. And so that did give us the money we needed to get membership cards. So I am happy. Look at us going to town with Sack Dagger. Sack Dagger is pretty insane because it also blocks projectiles. So if you use it correctly, I mean, tears can't hit you. But your biggest issue is contact damage and tears that go up above you. If you guys didn't know, any tier that lobs actually can go over any familiars, go over Sci-Fly. You are in danger at all times whenever you're using or whenever you're up against lob attacks. Okay, I'm just going to put this right here. Please be stat up. That's fine. Okay, you know what? We did get some more health. We did get a luck upgrade, which is always nice. So that works out. You know what? Let's get some more money. Money and keys are all we need, and we still need more keys. I think keys are always going to be better than bombs, in my opinion. So I think that was a good choice. Of course, I didn't know there... Actually, I did know there's going to be a key right there. It's the only thing back there. I feel like that's a good... I think it was a good choice. And it might... Okay, I just need to make sure I was recording with audio. I know this is a little late to check that, but you got to check. You got to always check. And I check it beforehand, but I always just double check it's still going. Because whenever a recording stops for some random reason, it's not fun. And if you guys were in the stream today, the stream crashed 2 times in a row, and I stopped streaming. I just stopped streaming because of it. I did stream for I think I streamed for like, what, maybe 2 hours before I stopped streaming. So, I mean, it wasn't like a super small amount of time. But it was just so stupid. I don't know. It's just so, it's so frustrating when technology does not work correctly, like just randomly, and you don't know why. I mean, there's probably a specific reason why, but I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it. And so I had about 70 people watching. It crashed. Came back on like 15 people. Of course, I did switch from Isaac to Jump King, and Jump King is kind of like that transition is when it, like whenever it crashed. So it's kind of expected. Okay, wait a sec. 11 cents for Monster Manual. Could get us to Bookworm. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy that, and I feel like health is more important. But let me just look. Yeah, I mean, nothing's too crazy right here. I feel like getting the card would have been nice, but we don't have any bombs. So you know what? Well, let's go to the next floor. This doesn't really matter too much. We have all the health we need. There is a battery in this room if I did have flight, but I don't have flight. So I can't do it, which is sad. Part of me wants to go to the curse room, but I don't think losing health is a smart idea right now. Next floor. Sack Dagger is going to be good. Also, I always thought it was sack robes, but I always thought it was sin robes, but ceremonial robes. Do other people call it sin robes, or am I the only person who calls it sin robes? Did I just make that up? Because I could have sworn everybody called it sin robes. I was like trying to find the item. I was like, sin robes. It's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know, game. I don't know, Google. Just show me sin robes. It's like ceremonial robes. I'm like, what? It was actually kind of, it broke my brain a little bit. It made no sense to me that it was called ceremonial robes. I'm like, that can't be true. We take the bomb. We do need money, so I'm going to donate all my health away because we do get a lot of red hearts right now. Woohoo! And we get a health upgrade with a speed up. Okay, all is well. That was well worth it. And it hurts kind of sucks. No, it doesn't. Okay, sorry. It doesn't suck. It doesn't suck, game. What it hurts does is anytime you get hit, I think you shoot out tears. But the main thing it does is it gives you a tear rate up for the room. Now, it is only for the room, which anything that's only for a room kind of sucks a little bit. But it's better than nothing. Oh, that was big. It is much better than nothing. And you know what? We always go for chests. Okay. You know what? We got a key from that. Let's go to the shop real fast. See what is in the... Ooh, in the room down yonder. And I could buy that. That would be really good. Ooh, and Keeper Sack is actually here now. Okay. If we can get Keeper Sack, we are going to be in we're going to be such a good spot. Keeper Sack is really, really good. Especially whenever you have membership card, because you just have more options of what you can buy. You can sometimes get items for cheaper than shop prices because it's just randomized. If you guys didn't know, there's not really any like assigned value to random items. The game just auto generates a value and it's like, yep, that's how much you're gonna pay. So the reason like Monster Manual is 11 cents is not because the game thinks that Monster Manual's bad. For the same reason, Ghost Baby is not 50 cents because they think it's good. It's just random. I think every seed is gonna have a different value for a certain item. And I feel like right now coins are more valuable. Much more valuable. Ooh, okay. You know what? This works out really well. We get to save a bomb to do this. Okay, go, 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 go. And guys, I need some anime recommendations. If there's any anime fans, I really like anime. And my favorite animes are like My Hero, Hunter x Hunter. I actually need more hype animes. I was watching Soft Willy and Isaac Y, and they have a video called We Made an Album in Discord, and it's like the music in that is so stupid, but like the AVMs, like the music videos they have with them are so sick, and I realized how much anime I just haven't watched, yet I have watched a decent amount. I watch some, I don't watch it a lot, but I want to watch some more. I really like anime. It's good. If anybody tells you guys that anime is cringe and you're a weeb or something like that, stay strong, because I mean anime is just a show, you know? And everybody has what they like. People who read books, they're weird. They just like to look at paper. What? That's real creepy. But am I judging people for that? No. I just want to watch my big booby anime girls. No, I'm joking. No, I think anime's really cool. I feel like the storytelling in like Japanese media is so much better than in like Western media. Like seriously, our cartoons suck. They really do. I'm not saying anime is a cartoon. Listen, I'm not saying anime is a cartoon. I'm saying like our media that's the most similar to anime sucks. That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad that I'm comparing it to a cartoon. I'm saying it's better than a cartoon. So that's a compliment, you know? That's a big compliment. What the heck? Okay, I'm mad. You know what? This is worth it. Holy crap. It wasn't worth it. We're gonna go try to get 2 more cents. If we do get 2 more cents, that means we are gonna be able to buy tarot cloth, which even though it's on sale, does count as buying a 15-cent item in the eyes of Keeper Sack. It's so weird that we got Keeper Sack, and we got Keeper Sack through Lemegaton, and yet we also actually got Keeper Sack, but we didn't even get Keeper Sack through the store, which is weird. The fact that it was in membership card, is that like rare that it's in membership card? Because it's not guaranteed to be in the membership card room, I don't think. Okay, this guy needs to go. Please, I don't need your stupid yellow flies. They're not even good. Oh, look at this. This is what I was waiting for. Okay, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Aw, man. I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, no. I really want the bombs. I really want the bombs. No bombs. Ooh, watch this. Come on. Come on. Sack Dagger, do your worst, please. Ooh. Meat Boy's actually working. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can I pet that dog? Let's try to pet a dog in a cage right here. Come on. Just lick my hand, please. I love dogs. As soon as I move out one day, I'm getting a dog of my own. Just kidding. I'm probably not going to get a dog of my own whenever I move out. That sounds like an awful idea. I can barely care for myself. How can I care for a dog? I think maybe a couple years after I go start living on my own, that's when I'll get a dog. Or maybe it's time. Maybe I need that responsibility in my life, you know? Who knows? Who knows? I just love Rotties. I want a Rottweiler so bad. If I could have any dog right now, it would be a Rottweiler. I love Rottweilers. I love Pit Bulls. Pit Bulls just have such big, chunky heads. I mean, Rottweilers do too. But I just think that Rottweilers and mainly Pit Bulls are like just misunderstood. They're literally the cutest, nicest dogs out there. And it's just how people raise them. People raise dogs to be bad. Not to be bad. They just don't raise them properly. And dogs like will just go crazy if you don't care for them. But look at this. Free key and a soul heart. Cha-ching. Big dinero. Okay, let's go to the last room. What the heck? We're getting a lot of sacrifice rooms this run. Okay, I really thought that I could just not get hit just then. And somebody, I forgot that I did get sack dagger yesterday, right? I think it was yesterday. Somebody's saying I should have taken both sack daggers whenever I did the Diplo trick. And that was either 2 days ago or yesterday. But the reason I didn't take Diplo is pretty simple. Not Diplo. The reason I didn't take the second sack dagger is because really 2 sack daggers is not that good. There's no reason. I don't use sack dagger offensively usually because there's not really a reason to. So it would not have helped too much. Here we go. Let's fight Rag Mega. This is going to be a little bit of a risky fight the way I'm going to do this. We're going to try to get on in there. But what I need to do is wait for at least 2 of these purple balls to get shot out. There we go. First purple ball out. Second one's about to be shot out. This is just, I don't know why Rag Mega goes invincible. Invincibility is the only thing I have, pretty much the only thing I have, a really strong opinion on in this game. Enemies or bosses that go invincible and still have things that can hurt you don't make too much sense. Like this right here, Rag Mega just takes too long to do. For such an early floor, really weird. This game's pay to win. Try to convince me it's not. Jeez. Okay, and our stats aren't that good, so this is a little rough. That worked out. Okay. HP up. We are going to go... Ooh, okay, that's actually really good. We're going to go sack, and we should get 1 penny. If we can get 1 penny in the sacrifice room, that means we can buy Tarot Cloth and maybe get a good stat upgrade. If we can get any stat upgrade, that is going to be a good stat upgrade. We really need it. Please, game. Actually, I guess... Wait, where did our damage come from? Just from Keeper Sack, I guess? That's cool. And there we go. There's our 1 penny. If you guys don't know how sacrifice chances work, or what the chance of you getting a certain thing is, I explain it a bunch in all different places. But the main way it works is more sack, good stuff happen. You're welcome. That's my advice. More sack, good stuff happen. Brought to you by me. Ooh, man. I wish there was a way for me to get some more red heart. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. It's literally in the boss fight. Okay, let's go to the boss fight. I wish Chariot would give you the Stompy effect. It'd be random. I don't know why it would, but that'd be fun. And honestly, I feel like going to Beast is not the move right now. Beast is just scary because you have to feel pretty confident about a run to go there. I know I can beat Isaac. I know I can beat Isaac with pretty much any build and be fine. I know I can go to Satan with a decent build and still be fine. The only issue is I don't know, you don't know what's going to happen but before you go to Beast and if you're going to get any good stuff. So you're most likely not going to get good stuff before you go to Beast. You're probably stuck with what you have. So that's why I don't like going to Beast. It's just you never know how good your build is, and Beast can be a hard fight. It's not always a hard fight, but it can be. Here we go. Oh, man. Boneheart's kind of not good right now. Ooh, okay. You do have flying. It's weird that the masks have flying, but they don't go over rocks. I've never noticed that before. It's very peculiar. Okay, can we get an item room soon? We get 2 bombs from doing that, so I'm gonna make sure that whenever I do get a bomb, we're gonna go use that room. That's free money and free bombs. Always get free bombs when you can get free bombs. You never know if there's gonna be a crawl space, what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen when you blow up any rock in this game. Honestly, you could get rickrolled for blowing up a rock. You could meet Spider-Man, the real life one. You don't know. Blow up every rock whenever you can get one, a free bomb and stuff. Brought to you by Priets. English, not mastered. Gaming, also not mastered. Courage to try to speak English on videos, mastered. Whipworm's pretty good. Whipworm's actually really good. Because it does give us spectral tears, I believe. Does it not? Wait, I can't tell. No, it doesn't. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It gives us more range. I don't remember. But nobody knows what range does. That's why it's not in my Ultimate Guide to Binding of Isaac video. somebody commented on the Ultimate Guide to Binding of Isaac video. And they commented all the the issues with the thing, and all I gotta say is, come on, man, I did my best. It's such a weird thing because, like, when somebody sees a video, it's so easy to just be like, point things out, like, oh, this is wrong, like, this could be like a little different. Like, it's easy. I understand when people do that. I mean, I do like when people tell me and like give me criticisms on stuff, because it does help me like get better. I don't get mad really when somebody criticizes my stuff, but it kind of like it can be annoying when somebody's just like, oh, this is an issue, this is an issue, this is an issue. But you got to realize that I've been looking at that for hours and hours and hours, and it kind of just all blends together in my mind. To me, it's not just, I don't know, it's just such a weird thing to look at. And there we go. A tier rate up is huge. Funny hat is cool. Oh, let's go find the shop real quick. But yeah, it's just, I like when people tell me like what I could do better. But it's kind of weird for a bigger project because, I mean, at this point, I can't change anything. I can't change anything in that video. So, like, telling me what, like, all the things wrong with it is a little bit weird. But the guy did say he enjoyed the video. So, like, if you're that guy that I'm talking about, I'm not trying to, like, say that, oh, you're annoying. It's, like, it's rude. I do like whenever people tell me my videos are good. But there's, like, a bunch of people who just very, like, not other than him. He was, like, that was, like, the nicest somebody's ever, like, criticized me. Like, he, like, kind of listed it out and was just, like, this could have been slightly better. This could have been slightly better. But he's like, but altogether, it was a great video. That's pretty much what he said. It was actually a really nice compliment. But there's some things I missed, and I know that there's things that I didn't say and didn't do correctly. But it happens, you know. I missed some certain things, and it's kind of like one of the main issues was kind of like the scope of the video. My original idea for the video kind of was to like go through like how to get Dead God, but then I was like, okay, well, kind of what I want to do is make this a beginner's guide, so they kind of like know how to like go through the entire game. And so making it that scope kind of made it weird because I wanted to like let them know what all the little mechanics in the game are. Oh, that's really good. Oh, okay, but we also, if we can't get that, we can also buy this and it still gives us a stat upgrade. But yeah, I just wanted to like let people know what all the intricacies were and how to get through the game, because if you're new to the game, it is so hard to understand how to like progress. Whenever I was first playing the game, I was literally just like continuously just doing the same thing over and over, never knowing what I was doing. I knew that there was like an extra boss. I knew Mega Stan existed. I had no clue how to unlock Mega Stan. I didn't know how to get the door unlocked. It was very weird. Like, I didn't know what Hush was. I don't get to Hush on time usually, so that like makes it hard for me to know what Hush is. It was spooky. And so I want people to know how to get through the game a little bit, because it's not exactly straightforward. And that's what I was trying to do. One thing that he said was, in the comment, he was saying that I didn't explain what tinted rocks were, which is fair. It is honestly a very, very fair point. The reason I didn't include tinted rocks was the main reason is because I generally just forgot. I forgot to include it. That's like my bad. But the reason why I did like secret rooms and all that, not tinted rocks, is because whenever I was writing out the entire script, I was writing it. I said that I was doing like special rooms, and so I was like secret rooms, sacrifice rooms, all of that were special rooms, and so kind of the flow of it was stats, settings, secret rooms. Then it went into like the rest of the progression. And so that's kind of like why tinted rocks weren't in there. I kind of just forgot. And I know that's like pretty good information to tell somebody who's new, but I mean, it's not like it's not super non-straightforward. It's pretty straightforward to know, like, see a tinted rock and blow it up. If somebody does not blow it up, I understand that as well. You're not stupid for not shooting or blowing up tinted rocks. But I feel like secret rooms, if you don't know what a secret room is, how are you ever going to find it, you know? It's like the most random thing ever. There's a lot of spawn conditions to it. There's a lot of that kind of stuff. But all in all, his compliment was very polite. It was very nice. It was actually a good criticism. I can learn better and make sure to be more thorough in the future. So honestly, I'm glad when people comment stuff like that. It helps me out a lot. Anything that makes me a better creator is awesome. Ooh, okay, we can just get a full health. Nice. And I do want to fight this, but I might lose my bone heart. I don't want to lose my bone heart, but I might. Okay, Soul of Isaac was on the screen way too long. Sorry that I went on for so long about that comment and everything. I felt like I didn't want to make it seem like I was mad at that person or annoyed or anything. It was just the idea that some people who are just like, some guy was like, you forgot the range stat, my guy. It's like, I want people to walk in my shoes. I work on this video for weeks and weeks, months and weeks at a time. Or I worked on it for months. I edited it for weeks. But like, you get into such a point where you spend 30 minutes editing 5 seconds or doing like just random things, and you don't like put it all together, and like you don't realize the small things you miss. It's like looking at, I'm trying to think. It's like looking at Skittles and then somebody adding a color to the Skittles and you not realizing they added a color. And people are like, how did you not notice that there was an extra color to Skittle? Or like, how did you forget that? I don't know. That's probably a bad example. That's probably a really bad example. I don't know what my example should be. My example should have been something more like, if you look at a bunch of Skittles a lot and then you remove one of the colors, that's like making fun of somebody for not realizing that one of the colors was removed, because you're kind of used to like just, you don't know what's not there. It's easy to see what's there. It's hard to see what's not there. That's a better way to put it. Dang, my brain functioning for a second, kind of crazy. But here we go. Soul of Isaac. I really want to get Sacred Orb. Is that what it's called? I don't remember what it's called. Ooh, not cool. You know what? We do this for money. Is that enough money now for Sacred Orb? I think it is, actually. I think we only need 26 cents, which is pretty sick. I don't know if Keeper's Sack scales with the damage or scales with how much money something costs, but let's go check it out. I don't think it's going to scale. Oh my gosh, what the heck? We were kind of like dribbling Ice Baby like crazy. Oh, it's 36 cents? Yikes. That's a lot more money than I expected. Okay. Well, our only option now is to take some risks. Is it smart for me to take some risks? No. Am I gonna do it? Yes. You know what? I'm gonna fight the boss first. If we can see what's in the boss fight and make sure there's not like Pageant Boy or something that's gonna give us money. Yeah, this is actually smart. Oh, I should have used flight in that room as well. Okay, let's do the boss fight. All is well. Ooh, maybe we'll get a good angel deal. Who knows? But I'm gonna sacrifice. That's my idea. That was a stupid idea that I was talking about. Sacrificing means that we can probably get a bunch of coins, which is really good. Or we'll get a bunch of soul hearts and then be fine on health. But no matter what, we should get at least a few coins out of that, and might be able to get 36. Okay, why are these guys so easy right now? They're like only doing the jump attack and the brimstone attack. Oh, your brother's gonna be muerto. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry I'm speaking Spanish so much. I just like saying things in Spanish sometimes. It's fun. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna use Soul of Isaac right here, just to see what there is. I am gonna take Spirit Sword. I know lots of people, I don't know why they have so many issues with Spirit Sword, but lots of people hate Spirit Sword. Like, despise it almost. Oh, let me take you. I want you. I need you. I'm scared. But Spirit Sword is a really good item when you have bad stats. That might sound like a weird statement, but like, if you have bad stats, you don't need good tier rate to use Spirit Sword. And you don't need good damage because it's such a big damage multiplier. I hope that makes sense. Okay, open this. No, thank you. Okay, ooh. And ooh. You know what? I'm going to fight this angel just so I can blow up these stupid fires. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. That's one of the small issues with Spirit Sword is you accidentally pick things up you don't mean to. But we can pick up the money in that room. Eat. Thank you, game, for saving my life. Saved by Isaac. We'll take this. I should go look for the... Okay, the reason why I'm laughing is because for a second in my mind, I'm like, no, I left behind Ice Cube Baby. Not Ice Cube Baby, no. I'm so stupid. Oh, I was actually so scared. I thought we lost Ice Cube Baby forever. Ice Cube Baby needs to not scare me like that again. Okay, well, we're gonna get a health upgrade in a second. We should be fine. Honestly, the secret room could be... It should be here. This should be the secret room. Good. Oh, this game always tempts me with mushrooms. Darn you, temptress. Okay, here we go. Okay, 1 damage. 2 damage. 3 damage. I know losing my bone heart might be stupid, but listen, this is the way. Nice. Love going back there. Ooh, okay, we have infinite sacrifices now. If you guys didn't know, you can infinitely sacrifice. Ooh, thank you. With, wait, you can't infinitely sacrifice. Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. You can infinitely sacrifice, but you have to be on a certain, like, red heart ratio. I know I'm in danger right now. I realize that. I only need to sacrifice 1 more time to, like, be fine. So, you know what? We're going to sacrifice the black heart. And that's too bad. But look at us. We're good on health now, so all is well. But I really wanted the money. Dang. Okay, well, we're not going to get 36 cents, which is too bad. But we do have enough money to go buy a bunch of stuff from the shop. And honestly, I might only buy the 10-cent item. Because the range up's pretty decent with Spirit Sword. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to buy this. And that's all I'm going to buy because we do have more shops. Since we have more shops in the future, that means we have more like opportunity to do stuff. I'm sorry that we're already at 40 minutes and we're only in Necropolis 1. Listen, I know people get mad. They get all angry. Oh, I didn't use... I don't need more red heart health right now. I'm fine. But people don't like it when runs take 27,000 hours. And I'm not trying to go slow. This is actually kind of a risky run we're on right now. So I'm trying to just make sure I'm thorough. I know thorough does not need to be this slow. So I am going to apologize. But at the same time, this is my life. I'm going to do it with it as I please. Okay, I'm stupid. You know what? I'm going to go through here and take that. Okay. Secret room. Nope, but at least we killed those enemies. Okay, what we're looking for is a shop. We're looking for anything. We're looking for ways to get money. Getting money quick. That's what I like. Okay, our range is crazy all of a sudden. Are you wizard? Okay, Are You Wizard looks so stupid. It honestly makes more sense. Actually makes a lot of sense. You know what? I'm taking adoption papers. Oh, I don't think our range is increased with Whipworm for some reason. Interesting. Well, we did get some more red heart health. I'm going to come in here just because we can, because we do have a lot of soul hearts all over the place. And I do... Maybe if we can get conjoined with Spirit Sword, we are going to be in such a crazy spot. Okay, let me stop losing health. I'll say that now, but I'm probably not going to stop losing health. I'll make straight up. That's free bombs. If I can only reach it. Go on, please. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's what I feel like. You know what? We're going to take this. Reverse Hierophant's pretty decent. We're going to wait to use that till later. And you know what? Worthwhile. Is this worthwhile? Probably not. Actually, we can get another key. We got a bunch of bombs from here, so this is good. Ooh. World record. How fast can you collect 20 gold pennies in one go? I just achieved that world record. You're welcome. You guys got to watch that. First to witness Isaac world record of golden pennies. Those are like such funny but unfunny memes. You were the first person to see chocolate milk being injected into an orange at 500 feet in the air. Very sick. Okay, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Get on out of here. Okay, well, we just kind of did do the world record golden coin speed run. And ooh, look at that immaculate heart. Now, I knew for a fact, I mean, I guess not for a fact, but I knew that we most likely weren't going to be able to use adoption paper down here because that kind of it doesn't make sense that adoption papers would work down in the membership card room. But I was like, if we do only get familiars down there, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And you know what? It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to start grabbing random stuff. We only need a couple more cents to buy the range up. And the reason why I want to buy it... Ooh, nice. That's actually super sick. Well, we have a lot of red heart health. 1, 2, 3. I want to buy the range up just for the stat increase from Keeper Sack. Okay, that's fine. Wait. Why do we have flight? Did we get Seraphim? I guess we did. You know what? I don't feel safe doing that right now. Okay, that gets us more red heart health. This also will get us another eternal heart. I know I said I don't feel safe doing that. I feel like it's fun. We're gonna be okay. I know I have a lot of health to give up, so I should be fine. If we do get too low on health, we are gonna see the P on our feet, and that's when I'm gonna get a little scared. But we should be fine. And what I'm talking about, if you guys don't know, is if you do get to low enough health, the game puts P underneath your toes. You know what? That might actually be kind of sick to get that P on our toes. Okay, don't do that. Okay, any P? No P. Any P? No P. Ooh, the lover's card is sick. 1, 2, 3. That means we can do at least 6 of these. Is that 3? 4, 5. You know what? I'm just gonna do this as well. Ooh. Ooh. Store credit. Wait a sec. What does the golden store credit do? This might be really good. So this means that we can... I hope this means that we can get something for free. Okay, we can. Okay, sick. So we take this for free, which is sick. And honestly, I want to pay out that stupid devil beggar so bad. But I don't want to die because I'm just wasting my health away. Okay, we're full on... I guess we are full on health. I don't know. Am I like... I feel like I'm worrying a little too much right now. I'm definitely not going to beast with this setup. Oh, wait a second. Launch bag's actually really good. We'll hear our bones break. Okay, we are in danger. I repeat, we are in danger. I pushed the limits a little too much, but we'll be fine. We'll be perfectly fine. We're gonna be a-okay. I'm not even worried. No concern in me. Nope, none here. Okay, let's go find the secret room. I'm concerned. I do think the secret room's right here. Nice. Now this is why you never donate health when you're on one of these floors, because you don't know how much health you're donating. And we're fine. We have a lot of health. I'm just not going to donate to that devil beggar anymore, because that's just risking my life for no reason. Please, game, give me an angel deal. I need this early angel deal. The 26% chance is huge. Oh my gosh. Always, the hold attack does 8 times damage, so it's honestly very worthwhile to wait for the eyes to pop out. That way you can do the 8 times damage. It's like, look at that. Absolutely wrecking house. We're gonna go up to Polaroid. Listen, guys, if you guys are bored of me going through the same 4 floors, just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta just go the easy route. I mean, the easy route's the more fun route to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys prefer to see me go to some crazier areas? And I forgot that I'm stupid. I forgot that we actually had some soul hearts under the bone hearts, so we weren't that low in health. So I don't know. I just like going to the safer routes because it's less stressful. It's a lot less stressful. And I knew what that was. I'm stupid. I'll start doing some more like courageous stuff once we get a little further. I feel like we need to get some hair on our chest, get some numbers under our belt. But whenever we get bad starts like this, in no way do I want to go to harder floors. I do realize that after I do Mega Stand, it's like, it's not too much of a risk. I got a bunch of health and a bunch of good items after Mega Stand. So maybe we go to Delirium today just to appease the unsettled. Here. Come out, Ghosty. Aww. Bye, Ghosty. You guys think I'll make it to Hush? Oh, there goes our Boneheart. Akildami is pretty crazy. Let's take the key. We'll get some more Red Heart health. Get out of here, loser. Ready for this big swing? Wow. Wow. Oh, what the heck? I'm losing all my health, boys. It really doesn't matter. Another health upgrade? I guess. We should be getting an Angel Deal on this last floor. We have a 100% chance, right? Yeah, we do. Not a 100% chance to get the Angel Deal. I realize that. And oh my gosh. So I'm going back to the Ultimate Guide to Binding of Isaac for a second. Somebody commented. Like, there's two different comments that like kind of like really irked me. One was like, how do you turn on those settings? I was like, are you talking about the settings that I literally show you how to go to the settings page, aka the settings tab or the options tab, and how I go to the specific setting and show you how to turn it on? Is that the setting you're talking about? If you can answer the question if I just asked, is that the setting you're talking about, you should be able to answer to figure that out yourself. I was just kind of taken aback by that. I was like, that's pretty crazy. I feel like I answered that question. And then somebody was saying that, I forgot what they said. They said something about me not. Ooh, actually, we do want this. They said that I didn't explain that after you skip the first Devil Deal, you don't actually have a 100% chance to get an Angel Deal. They're like, you actually only have the 33% chance. And I'm like, okay, listen. In the guide, the way I have it set up is I explain the chances. I explain the chances of getting one over the other. Like, what's the chances you get an Angel Deal over a Devil Deal? Not the chance that you're going to get that. What's the chances of getting either one? And it's easier to describe those in 50-50 or other stats like that, and then describe that you, like, together you can get one of those rooms at, like, a 33% chance and all of that, which is how I described it. I'm like, do people just, like, watch the video as soon as they hear something that they think is wrong, they just go and comment without even watching the rest? I feel like lots of people explain stuff later in videos. I don't know. I mean, of course, is it a little bit... I understood when I edited it like that it was a little bit weird. But I'm like, it is a little bit weird, but if somebody just watches through, I think they should understand what I'm saying. So, I'm trying my best, you know? I'm out here. I'm on my grind. Back off, gamers. Okay, Angel Deal time. I'm gonna get another key. Keys are the only thing we need right now. Keys are our favorite. And the reason I took the one makes you larger is because one makes you larger actually gives you more range with the melee weapons in the game. And I would not consider Mom's Knife I call it melee. I know it's melee. I know everybody calls it melee. I call it melee. I'm stupid. Ooh. Godhead. You know what? Just to make people mad, I always fight angels even when I have all the key pieces. Why? Because I can. It's to show my dominance. Back off. Back off, gamers. Okay, there we go. Going up. I'll stop talking about the guide. But I got a haircut today. And by got a haircut, my mom cuts my hair. Why does my mom cut my hair? Because the last 3 times I've gone to a barber over the past 2 years, they have literally done such a bad haircut that even my mom, who's not trained, and I mean, she gives decent haircuts. Nobody's going to say that they're the best things ever. I think they look better than any of the other haircuts I've gotten, but the fact that my mom is giving me better haircuts than a barber makes no sense. And so I just got such bad haircuts, and I made a big mistake. I don't know, like, if you guys remember the hat phase, whenever, like, during the last Eden streak. During the hat phase was because I got such a bad haircut. And the place I went to get my haircut was where I also got one of the other worst haircuts in my life. Now, you might be like, why would you go back to the same spot that you got a really bad haircut in? I went back because I went to a different person. I went to a completely different barber. And as I was sitting there, I was looking at the people they were cutting the hair of, right? I was looking at them. I'm like, okay, they're lining them up real nice. The hair looks good. Like, they're doing a very good job. I'm like, okay. And the person who cut my hair the first time that was really bad was there. And the hair that she was cutting looked really good. I'm like, that looks good. So I had some confidence. I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to get a good haircut today. This guy messed me up. This guy messed me up. I was just like, it's whenever I had the mullet, I'm like, you know what? I want to keep the mullet. The mullet's fun. It's just like a fun thing to have. But like, I wanted to be a little bit shorter because I was in school and I didn't want it to look like completely trashy. So this guy's like, no, let me tell you what I like. And so he's like, I'm going to cut it how I think it should be cut first. So he cuts it. And the first time he cuts my hair, bro, he cuts all my bangs off. And I have a huge forehead. Like, I have like one of the, like just a very large forehead. And that's why I have bangs, because I'm like insecure about my forehead. Like, will I show it to you right now? No. Have I shown it before on stream and stuff? Yeah, I have. But like, I just don't like my forehead, and it's easy enough to have bangs, so that's why I have bangs. But this guy cuts all my bangs off and makes me have like the longest flowy mullet, which the back of it looked really good. Ooh, ultra secret room. Sick. Yeah, the back of it looks really good. But I'm like, honestly, I would like it to be a little bit shorter in the back. So this guy goes, he cuts the back of the mullet a little bit, and I asked him just to cut a little bit off. I don't know if this guy was angry the fact that I didn't like the way that he did it, which was not the way I asked him to do it initially. Because I'm like, I want it the way I asked for initially. I don't want it the way that you want. Because I think that's interesting the way that you want it. But it's not what I want. So just in spite, I feel like he cut my hair real stupid. I'm pretty sure after I was like, yeah, I want the back cut a little shorter, I think he cut my bangs even shorter. And so I walked home, and my parents just laughed at me. I was like, I know this is bad. And they laughed. It was more of them like laughing with me. I wasn't laughing, so they couldn't be laughing with me. But they were laughing with me a little bit. No, they were laughing at me. It was just such a bad haircut. As soon as I left the barber, I realized how bad it was. And my hair was wet. And I'm like, this is too short while it's wet, which means that dry, this is an atrocity. Like, if you guys don't know, hair shrinks when it dries. So that means that whatever it looked like then, when it dried, it would just be so much worse. And it was worse. Oh my gosh. I just have such bad luck with haircuts. It makes no sense how I can get so many bad haircuts in my life from so many different people. But I don't know why, but barbers always, in my case, always like to not listen to what you want. They do what they want. And so I had a barber for a few years that I really liked, who cut my hair very well, but he moved back to Hawaii. And so that was a shame. But even he didn't cut it exactly like I wanted, but the way that he cut it, like, it looked good. So I was like, you know what? This is fine. It was a very good hairstyle to grow into. And look at us. We're looking fancy. Okay. Today is the day that I actually want to go to Delirium. But yeah, that's why my mom cut my hair. Someday I will go and finally find a place to get my hair cut. I'm going to have to at some point, but whew, I was itchy. Sorry, game. Okay, we do the full spin up attack. That 8 times damage is quite good. I like how we have 99 damage. That's like just aesthetically pleasing. And guys, the swing attack is just so overpowered. Like, look at this. That right there is doing 80 damage on that swing. Why would you not want to do 80 damage on a swing? I think everybody wants to do 80 damage. I think the sword that comes out still only does tier damage, though. Nice. Look at this. One day I'll get good haircuts. That's all I can think about right now. Like, people who are trained to give haircuts, how can you be bad at that? Like, you have to train. You have to learn how to cut hair. I understand that guy hair and girl hair are so much different. I will say, I think girls have, like, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything. I'm not trying to say anything that's, like, controversial. I think girls have, like, an easier haircut, like, an easier type of hair to cut, because the top of guys' hair is so weird. Trying to cut it, you have to cut it all different lengths in order to make it look good. For girls' hair, like, it all falls down from the top to the sides, and like you do need to layer it, but like it's easier to layer almost. If you cut it a little too short, there's not too much of an issue. I don't know. I'm probably just being very misogynistic. I'm not trying to be misogynistic, I promise. All I'm saying is I feel like people who cut women's hair, who try to cut guys' hair sometimes, it just ain't it. It just ain't it, chief. The people I got my hair cut, honestly, I feel like if I went to like a salon, they would actually do a better job cutting my hair than the barber shop. So maybe people who cut women's hair are just actually better barbers, because maybe women's hair is just harder to cut, actually. Maybe everything I was saying was a lie. I guess guys have a pretty easy time. You kind of just put a razor. I don't know. I'm changing my mind now. Hey, is this a Delirium run? It's when I'm fighting Megastan that I realize how like much I don't want to go to Delirium. Nice. Okay, sweet. Okay, we're almost done with Megastan. We dropped the X-Lax for some squishy floors. We like that. And we give Megastan what we call a good haircut. Oh, man. Haircuts. There we go. Are we going to go to Delirium today? The answer is yes. We have to go to Delirium. If we get Delirium during the fight, we have to go. Listen, I know people get mad if I don't go Delirium. Ooh. Please be Incubus. What? I didn't even know you could get the beggars. I'm mad. Okay. Goal right now is to just fight bosses. Fight bosses, win games. We're gonna try to fight every boss that's not Delirium, so we need to get a good key first. And honestly, I want to pay you out. Hopefully you don't give us a health upgrade, because that would be kind of dumb. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Okay, well, it's health. It gives us more red heart health. That's always something. Honestly, if we find enough like health on the ground, I might try to pay out the Devil Beggar, because getting a good item could help us out a lot. And luckily with Godhead, it does give us some good tiers that we shoot out. So if I just swing, I'm going to be doing a lot of damage to Megastan. Or not to Megastan, to Delirium. Now, I will say, going Delirium is just it's like honestly a little too risky for the run. But listen, people ask for risky things. They're going to get risky things. If I lose the run, whoever commented it, it's your fault if I lose the run. I'm going to blame you, and everybody's going to be mad. They're going to be like, why would you say that? You ruined the run. That's going to be, that weight's going to be on your shoulders. Sorry about it. I didn't make the rules. Here, let's go. I'm just going to donate now. This feels like a really bad idea. Just like not smart whatsoever. You know what? We're going to come in here. We're going to grab some of these. I'm trying to get our health up. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to donate more health. That sounds very sketchy. So I could just lose a bunch of health randomly and just also get to Delirium without realizing it. But luckily, it's easy to tell what fight's not Delirium. The issue is finding out what. It's easy to know what fight's not Delirium. It's hard to find out what fight is Delirium, which might sound weird. But like, you know that if there's like multiple rooms kind of next to the room that leads into the boss fight, it's not going to be Delirium. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Okay, the big guy down here. Please pop up. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Did I grab the bomb at like just the perfect time for Keybeggar to also grab the key? Or does Keybeggar grabbing the key not count towards more options? Ooh. Life hack? Maybe. Okay, we keep popping our health. kind of like a health generator. A really bad one, but it is a health generator. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm doing this. Okay, I kind of wish we got a full health pill. If we had a full health pill, then I could just donate all my health away and be a happy camper. Okay, no secret room. We really want a secret room, if possible, game. How have we not found a boss fight yet? What in the world? It's kind of crazy. Another useless trinket. I love just carrying useless trinkets with me. It's one of my favorite pastimes. It really irks some people that I just carry the random trinkets. Like this one I have right now literally doesn't help me whatsoever. Small rock? Is that you? Thank you. Okay, that's a... Damage is always good. Always welcome in our council ring. Ooh. All the keys in the world? Don't mind if I do. Okay, we get some more coins. Are there no boss fights down here? What's happening? Like, what in the world? I need full health now, game. Pronto. I really probably should have gone to just full red heart health. That was not the move. But hey, we're almost to a point where we're at full health again. Okay, stem cells actually is slightly better. So we'll take that. I think that actually helps us. I don't know what stem cell does, but I believe in what stem cell does. Okay. So this right here could be the Delirium fight. The reason why it's going to be the Delirium fight is because there's not a room to the right, which means a 4x or a 2x2 room could go off of here. Because it won't border any other room still. So the only way to determine if that's the Delirium fight is to go see if there's a boss fight right here. It's pretty weird. If you can actually use red key in the Delirium fight off the sides because of how it registers the Delirium room. The Delirium room has to fit in a 2x2 space, but the Delirium room is a 1x1 in terms of the map, which might sound weird, but that means that in like the farthest corners of the Delirium fight, you can actually get red rooms with the red key. Very weird stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, that right there can't be the Delirium room because what is that from? Was that from Monsters Inc? Because. Well, wait a sec. This seems like a perfect candidate for a secret room. I meant this does. Yeah, this can't be the Delirium fight, right? Good. If this was the Delirium fight, I'd be scared. I think we would have won it no matter what, but I would still be scared. Okay, big fan. You're going to be our savior. And this right here can't be the Delirium fight either. This is an easier example of what's not the Delirium fight because since there's a room to the left and to the right of it, that means that there can't be a 2x2 room. So no Delirium. Okay, we get the luck up, which is pretty decent. We don't have any luck-based stats, do we? I don't think we do. This right here is definitely going to be the Delirium fight. But if this isn't the Delirium fight, that's what I meant by it's easy to tell what's not the Delirium fight. It's just hard to tell what is because that right there could be the Delirium fight. It could just be something random. Because sometimes there's multiple rooms that spawn in just the right position where it could just not be the Delirium fight or be the Delirium fight. Okay, nice. There we go. I should probably stop giving my keys to myself. I literally do not need them. Okay, I don't know. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Okay, you do count as taking our stuff. This right here cannot be Delirium. Once again, because it touches like a room in the 2x2 space. So I think that one room that I said was Delirium was going to be Delirium, or is going to be Delirium. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's actually really good. That does give us a small damage up. It's actually a pretty sizable damage up. But it also gives us speed, which speed is pretty nice whenever you have any sort of melee weapons. Okay, so right here, this is the example of why it's hard to know which one is Delirium fight. As you see, both of those could be the Delirium fight. They both have enough room to have a 2x2 boss arena room, or just a boss room. And so you really just don't know. And so that's why we're going to come up here and see what else is around. And the reason why I'm taking so long is because I want to make sure, that I am as prepared as I possibly can be to fight Delirium. Because Delirium can telefrag you, and so any little thing you can have can help. And this is another room that literally could be Delirium or could just not be Delirium. Ooh, thank you, game. I don't know what any of this is going to be, but I like it. Okay, we take the strength card. Does give us more health. And good. Not the Delirium fight yet. You know what? We'll take this with us. I think the damage up is actually going to be really good because we don't need more Eternal Hearts. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I think you should agree with me. Now we go. Are we probably going to fight Delirium soon? We have to. I mean, that's all we can do now. We full cleared. Delirium's going to be in one of these rooms. I feel like Delirium is usually in the furthest away room. So, is that just a really, like, big assumption? Yeah. But I like that assumption. It means that I'm going to get another item before I have to actually fight Delirium. Oh, okay. You know what? Not my favorite boss to face. We kind of wreck house. What the heck? These have been like the wackest items to get on this floor. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but like, this is weird. But here we go. Us versus Delirium. Scary stuff. Let me just destroy all this poop first. And here we go. We do get a bunch of damage up from this, from the strength card and from that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are pretty disgusting right now. Do we have Stompy? No, we don't. I thought we had Stompy. Please, game, give us the health glitch where all of a sudden Delirium has no health. Ready for this? All you do with Spirit Sword is the swingy attack. Trust. Oh, okay. Whoa there, buckaroo. What the heck? Oh, no. I'm not going to be as strong as I once was. Oh, wait a sec. We have a faster tier rate. What's cool about having a faster tier rate with Spirit Sword means that you shoot out more swords. But since we don't have full health, we don't shoot out more swords. Okay. Us getting slowed down? Kind of disgusting. What the heck? Look at us. I can't remember. Is it does Delirium have more boss armor, or is it the transmutations that have more boss armor? Okay, good. Our tier rate's insane. That means we can do the whippy round attack a lot more. Yeah, we're fine. What the heck? Mega Stan, what are you doing here? Okay, where are you? Delirium's being really funky right now. Mega Stan? What the heck? You're not Delirium. Get out. What the heck? Get out of here. I hate this. Why are there so many Harbingers? There we go. Easy win, easy life. I know this is an hour and 12 minutes, one of the longer episodes we've had in a while. But I went to Delirium just for you guys because I love each and every one of you. And that's to celebrate. Here, let's see what the sub count is right now. That's going to be to celebrate hitting... Actually, we're about to hit 19,000 subs. So, hey, that was our 19,000 sub early celebration. So I hope you guys did like that. That was run number 16 in a row as Eden on hard mode. Yes, there was one Isaac run. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. There's some issues. I don't know. But anyways, if you guys did like that video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like the video, I am going to eat your family. So it's a free like. It's easy to like. It's easy to comment. It's easy to everything. It's all easy. But anyways, that right there is going to be the end of the video. So as always, guys, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.